Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about classifying polygons. What that means? Well, let's start with a polygon. A polygon is a closed figure with 3 or more sides. So the smallest sided polygon, if you will, is going to be a triangle because triangles are the only thing that I can think of that have 3 sides. That's still a polygon. Now, polygons with 4 sides are called quadrilaterals. So for example, we have a square, we have a rectangle, we have a parallelogram, a trapezoid, and a rhombus. Now, this one, this one, this one, and this one all have 2 pairs of parallel sides. Okay? This one is very special. This one only has 1 pair of parallel sides. Okay? Now, let's talk about classifying triangles based on their sides. So if we have an equilateral, what that means for us is that all the sides are congruent. All the sides are equal, equilateral. Scaling, no sides are equal. So this is 1, this one gets 2, this one gets 3. And in this one, this is an isosceles triangle and 2 sides are equal. Okay? Now if we're classifying them by angles, we have an obtuse angle here. And the reason we know that this is obtuse is because this angle is greater than 90 degrees. So as long as we have one angle that's greater than 90 degrees, it's obtuse. This is a right angle because it tells us there is a right angle. Therefore, it is a right triangle. And this last one is an acute triangle because if you look at all of the angles, they are all under 90 degrees. And remember, acute angles are like cute little baby unicorns. Okay. Now, looking at this, how could we classify this triangle? Good. Well, first of all, we know it is a right triangle. Okay, so we know that because of this. Now, it doesn't say it, and we got to be careful of that, but really, this side and this side and this side are all different. And since they are all different, that makes it by sides, it is a scalene triangle. Good. Okay, let's look at this one. If we classify this triangle by angles and sides, it doesn't really give us the angle measurement, so I'm going to put that in there. And let's say that this angle is 105. 105 degrees. That makes this triangle good. It makes it obtuse. And since we have 2 pairs of congruent sides, it's obtuse. And it is also isosceles. Kind of like an ice cream cone. Ice cream cones have 2 sides that are kind of the same. Oh. Now this last one is a quadrilateral, first of all. But what I want you to notice, these little arrows here indicate which sides are parallel. That's what these mean. So 2 arrows is parallel to 2 angles. 2 sides, I'm sorry. Pink arrow is parallel to pink arrow because it's only 1. So this is called a parallelogram. And if you say it 3 times fast, your tongue gets ah. Okay. So we have this parallelogram, and it's different from a rectangle because there are no right angles. Okay, very good. Give the practice a try. If you have questions, let me know.